David Walliams has now been replaced on Britain's Got Talent, as former Strictly Come Dancing judge Bruno Tonioli is set to take over for the upcoming series. However, long-term show hosts Ant and Dec continued to praise the Little Britain comedian, despite the backlash he received for derogatory comments made behind the scenes during auditions last year. It will be the first time in over a decade that Britain's Got Talent is welcoming a new judge into the fold. Reports towards the end of last year confirmed that the former Little Britain comedian would not be returning. David stepped down from the panel after he got into trouble when recordings of him making explicit and disparaging remarks about auditionees in 2020 were leaked in the press. However, Dec insists they're still good friends, and Ant stated they love and miss David, while in discussion with Huffington Post. "We text a lot, we see him socially, so we were really kind of apprehensive about starting this new series," Ant shared. "But on the first day of auditions, we thought, we've got to just treat Bruno like the new guy and be kind to him. And he was really nervous." It comes after David was caught on the microphone making derogatory and sexually explicit comments about Britain's Got Talent contestants. The comedian was recorded making the statements while filming the ITV series in 2020. The Guardian reported the comments after reviewing leaked transcripts. The offensive remarks were made during the filming of audition episodes at the London Palladium in January of that year. David issued an apology for the statements, while Thames TV argued that the comments were part of private conversations and not meant for broadcast. It was reported that in one incident, the judge had branded a pensioner a C 3 times following his audition, during which he'd engaged in light-hearted banter with the judges. The comments were picked up by microphones used to capture the reaction of the judges. Don't miss, in a second incident, he was recorded making the following comments after a female contestant had an unsuccessful audition. He said, "She's like the slightly boring girl you meet in the pub that thinks you want to F them, but you don't. I know, she's just like, oh, F off. I was saying, she thinks you want to F her, but you don't. It's the last thing on your mind, but she's like, yep, I bet you do. No, I don't. I had a bit of a bee, but now it's now shriveled up inside my body." The Guardian said that in reviewing the transcripts for the episodes from 2020, there was no suggestion that any of the other judges had also made derogatory statements about contestants. In a statement given to the aforementioned publication, David said, "I would like to apologize to the people I made disrespectfully comments about during breaks in filming for Britain's Got Talent in 2020. These were private conversations and, like most conversations with friends, were never intended to be shared. Nevertheless, I am sorry." A spokesperson for Thames TV described the comments as inappropriate but said that the company regarded them as being part of a private conversation.